G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the world of Warcraft, classic hardcore. Unofficial servers, I've got to say that now because there will be official servers and they're coming at some point.
Cooking is a
lifelong passion. Let's cook some stuff up. She probably sells mild spices. He probably sells spices. So let's grab a bunch of mild spices. 17.
Beware.
And I'm going to cook all these up because they're going to give me a buff. So we'll have a nice little stack there. And then after that we're going to go to the Rogue's Quarter, learn our new abilities, and then we'll go to the Apothecarium. And now, yes, and our Hearthstone is off cooldown, so we'll be able to do that too.
Cooking is a life.
So we have Coyote Steak at level 50. Crab cakes. I don't have any boiled clams and crab cakes we're going to be able to create, but we maybe got a better chance of some dry pork ribs. Coyote steak, maybe? I don't know. Is there any coyotes over there, out there? Hillsbrad, maybe? Possibly? So I'll let that run up. Okay, so that's cooked everything that we can possibly cook.
And you are...
Sage fish is all about the fish over there. So we'll get some more of these mild spices. I might sell this and then just replace that because I don't think I'm going to use that many. And if we're going to fight more warg out there and a lot more wolf meat or warg meat or whatever it is, we probably won't be in an issue where we don't have anything to eat, any buff food. I think we'll be fine on that front. So I wanted to go out to the Rogue's Quarter real quick. Let's go learn whatever they have for us. Rogue Trainer, Rogue Trainer. You, sir? Or you, ma'am? What have you got?
Sanction of Lord Ver.
Alright, oh, Sinister Strike rank 3. Cool. Expose armor. Garrote. So this one, causing 144 damage over 18 seconds, increased by your attack power. Must be stealth behind the target. And expose armor. Reducing armor per combo up to 400. Cool, alright.
Victory for Silver.
Victory for her. So we got a few things. Now we go back over here. Complete Zinja's delivery, which I think we have to... We're having that same issue where we actually need to go on the other side. Do we access it from here? Or do we access it from there? This side or that side? Alright, let's get those abilities on our bar. So we don't forget about them instantly. So we're going to expose armor over there. And Garrote. Just throw over here. Problem with that is if I use that... Oh, hang on. So it's down below. It's underneath me. So it might be over here, in fact. Round this way. What is that? Big old sack of something. Squeezing out blight down below. Aha, this is where we need to be.
Hello?
Hello?
I am forsaken. Ah yes, the heart samples of which Renfurl spoke. I am eager to experiment with
Bring the
these.
wolf heart sample
It
to
is
the
always of
apothecary
interest
Helbram
to
in the
Royal
Barrens.
Apothecary Society when new forms of toxins
In the
are
Barrens? I'm not going to the Barrens. What do you mean go to the Barrens? I ain't going all the way out to the Barrens. Or am I? Should I go out to the Barrens? Is there a way to teleport here? I mean, I know there's a Zeppelin outside. I don't think there's a way of teleporting here. The eyeball's still moving. It's got a cleaver through its head, but the eyeball is still moving. Okay, so that's great. So what else have we got to do here? We got our abilities. We did that quest. Rogue's Quarter, Magic Quarter, War Quarter. Think we're good. Yeah, I think we're okay. Only problem is I'm going to have that wolf heart sample in my bags. I wonder if I should just cancel the quest. Take the experience and run. Alright, let's just Hearthstone back. Because I could get the Zeppelin to Orgrimmar, and from Orgrimmar, run over to the Barrens. It's a hell of a walk, though. For something I may not want to do. We will have our hands full over here. So I need to quest going back that way to return to Quinn. So we'll do that. We're 2 bars into level 14. Now, how often I make use of this, I don't know. I gotta say. I much more prefer the idea of going around the back and giving them the old backstab, but, you know, hey. Maybe it is the way to go, because I could always, I could always get the Garrote off, and then gouge, and then backstab. Provided I've got enough energy for that. This requires 50 energy. I mean, I could go on auto attack. Tear. Go with a 1-point slice and dice. But I really don't think the fight's going to last that long. Now, as we mentioned before, we did see the elites that one time, so I'm not really keen to go out there too far. However, there is this area where we need to enter the fields. Now, I dare say we'll be safe to go around there. It must be on this side of the log. Stay on that side of the log and you'll be fine, right? That's the theory. An elite's gonna jump out of the woods. So one bit of new information about the Hardcore Realm servers is that you can do dungeons. I believe you'll be able to do dungeons as often as you want. The only difference is that you have a 24-hour cooldown on a dungeon. Now I don't know if that was it was unique to each dungeon, or it's just you get to do one dungeon in a 24-hour period. So which, you know, is different to what we have going here. You know, you can only do the dungeon once. But I guess such a large cooldown, pretty damn significant. I wonder why they don't extend it further then, you know. Instead of 24 hours, make it 72 or something crazy like that. So like the chances you actually wanting to go back in there is probably slim. And I also wonder whether this add-on's still going to be running, and there'll be a couple of other conditions. that aren't being met by the hardcore servers and is needed to be recognized by this group, not necessarily by Blizzard. What? I couldn't be any more behind a target than I am right now. Alright, before we get too carried away, let's have a bite to eat. Keep our eyes peeled for son of a Rugul. Oh no, oh no! Jeez, good thing I just typed that in. I just thought, oh well, let's have a look, just out of curiosity. How far is it in the area? Absolutely, and look at where it is, right in bloody front of us. I gotta make that skull even bigger than that. That's too small. It's skull level. I have no idea what level it actually is. I believe skull means 10 levels above. So it could be minimum 24. It could be 40. And damn it could be 60. It went right along the path we were on. Oh gosh, that's worrisome. And I don't even know if that's the only one. There might be more sons. Arugul might have had multiple sons. Might be a whole clan of sons running around out there. First 10 minutes of every episode, it would have put us right there. Would have put us right there. Well, my advice, folks, is if you're doing your questing out here, just be very careful. Or you know what? Maybe don't quest out here. Maybe just leave it alone. And just give it a pass. Let a Rugul have the whole bloody zone. Unbelievable. Can't believe that. That was purely out of curiosity, and I thought if it picked it up, it would have been way over the other side, not directly in front of us. I wonder how much closer it would have had to get before it actually did attack her. And I wonder if I would have been able to outrun it, or live with evasion and a potion. I hope that icon stands. I really hope it'll show up again. Sorry, I don't want him to show up again, but if he does show up again, I want to see that skull. Now, for hardcore, I think it sucks that you got elites roaming around there, but I like it because, you know, it's that extra danger. You know, even here in something seemingly within our ability, right? Survive. You need to keep your eyes peeled. Always need to be wary. All right, how many bear hearts have we got? I've got 4. Requires a discolored warg heart, peace bloom, and an empty vial. Discolored warg heart? I do have one. So I wasn't far, I was just over here, where it roamed around. It's going, it must be, I hope it's just one, and like it's just patrolling around like this. Dark Souls Shackle. Dark Souls, that's a hell of a game. That's one of my favorite series. Favorite series of games of all time. Dark Souls. 1 through 3. Definitely 1. One was an amazing time. Because it was my first From Software game. Giant grizzled bear. But if you're ever looking for something a little bit more challenging to play, if you like playing hardcore WoW, maybe you'd like to try out the Dark Souls series. And actually anything from Software. Just about anything. I don't know about Armored Core, but I know about like Sekiro, Dark Souls, Demon Souls. And the one that I'm forgetting, the one that I'm blanking on, was a PlayStation 4 only game. Still is, really. It is cold. It is cold. What's it called? Ah, played through it. Played through it once, it was great. Gosh, totally blanking on it. Yes. If nothing else, I'll take it for the stamina. And upgraded armor. Alright, this is dangerous territory. That's who I need to assassinate. So many glade runners and so on around. Dude could be absolutely anywhere. Where's this ghosty going? Oh, I need to get you, Nightlash. The rebels of Lordaeron are small and weak, and know not the joy of whatever our Lord commands us to make ready for war. These undead rebel and their dead elf queen will fall. Death and praise for the Lich King. Where the hell? What? Where did that come from? Alright, anyway, I gotta get rid of this guy. Her. Now. Do it. Before that son of a Rugal rocks up. Don't know how I can eat a ghost, but I'm eating Nightlash right now. Consuming her. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. This place is freaking me out. That's done. We need to get skittering blood. Oh, that's all the way over there. Ah. Alright, Arugel, you stay over there, please. Do not come over this direction. Leave me alone. I've had a hard life, mate. Being undead and all that, and rotten and all that business. Alright. Every once in a while, I'll just do a /TAR sun. Doing too well here on my inventory. Forest mushroom. I think we could probably 61 health. What's that? It's not. Let's get rid of. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? I'm totally gonna regret that. Yeah, it's nothing. I guess anything that's less than a silver, might just toss. Unless, of course, I can cook it. Do 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 do. Alright, that's all the hearts. Let's make our way over to the land of skittering blood. Skittering being that we're going to be taking on a bunch of spiders, no doubt. And then on the way back we'll get these glutton shackles. Just hope these bears stay around this level and I don't come around the corner I'm fighting level 16 spiders and stuff.